Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Monty. Welcome back to the Piledriver Podcast. I'm here with my boy
If no get.
and Stiff. We got to talk about something big that happened this past Monday night. And there's only one way that we can announce that, and that is by acknowledging him. So everybody in the comments, I want to see this emoji right here in the comments
Our
section.
tribal chief.
We are acknowledging the OTC. So, Stiff, I know we talked about whenever we did our Saturday night main event, we kind of speculated when we could see the return of Roman Reigns, and we got to see him return this past Monday night during a kind of the gauntlet match with Braun Breaker and CM Punk. So overall, how pumped were you when the tribal chief's music kicked on and he just comes out there? Just give me your overall just
Dude,
1 out of 10.
First of all, it was a 10.
Yes,
The
absolutely.
pop was amazing.
Out of this world.
Man.
We've been talking about the return of the tribal chief for a long time now. And like I said, we speculated it could be Saturday night main event. I think that was yours. I said SummerSlam for mine.
Yeah.
And here we are now. With Roman Reigns back in the picture. So I think I said during that video, and this kind of lays the rumors, because again, guys, if you know me, I don't have very many original thoughts because I read now. The whole point of this podcast was Steph, knew a lot about WWE, watched it on a regular basis. Myself, not knowing as much, I still thought Hulk Hogan wrestled. We are now a little bit. So I'm reading a lot more articles. I'm watching a lot of podcasts. I am constantly reading up and watching TikToks and listening to theories and all that. I had thought I made an assumption because I saw a tweet over on X speculating that Paul Heyman was on the phone with Brock Lesnar. Do we think that Paul Heyman was on the phone with maybe Roman Reigns?
Nah.
No, I don't know.
I think there's bad blood there still. I think there's still bad blood.
There is still a lot of bad blood there.
Yeah.
Now, I think, dude, could you imagine? So, kind of like how, and the only reason I remember is because I think it's one of the funniest videos. Whenever Paul Heyman is you have to forgive me, I'm very ignorant when it comes. But the beads or whatever, Solo wanted to put it around him. He's like,
The Ulufala.
You are not my tribal king. Like, could you imagine him hitting Roman Reigns with that after the betrayal, dude? That would have been absolutely insane.
Oh man.
So yes, we get Roman Reigns back in the ring, and dude, we are all okay. Hang on, first, I want to talk about we are seeing a different Roman Reigns. This is not the same Roman Reigns that we saw after his roster, dude. The way he picked up Bronson Reed, God, dude, I can't.
He's on a different level right now.
Yes, he is. I saw one person say Golden Glove Roman Reigns. What does that mean? Can I get
God mode?
God mode?
So that's what they say. So when he's wearing the gold, every match from when he had his titles, when he wore a golden glove, was like almost a squash match, basically. Like he dominated the whole thing.
Okay.
So that they always say, oh yeah, when he wears the glove, he's God, basically.
So are we seeing a Golden Glove Roman now with OTC one?
I could easily see it.
Yeah. I think if we saw that Roman at WrestleMania, Cody would have been cooked, dude.
Oh yeah, there's no rhyme and reason for him not to have lost that.
Yeah, no, not at all. So we get Roman back in. Now, what is the future hold for Roman in the WWE now? I know you and I have kind of chatted off the podcast about our hopes for Roman. Do we see Roman Reigns at SummerSlam in a couple weeks?
I would love to see Roman Reigns at SummerSlam.
But
I think I see him in is maybe like a tag team match. But I hope to see him at SummerSlam though, you know?
Right. If we don't see him at SummerSlam, Royal Rumble?
maybe it depends on. My thing is, it depends on what he wants to do. If they're gonna put him into a title picture, I can definitely see him at like a Rumble, him
Right.
trying to get another shot or whatever. But if he's just coming back for like maybe revenge for what happened, I mean, maybe Royal Rumble, but maybe it's like not in the Royal Rumble. He has like a Royal Rumble match.
Yep.
But we also know though too that Roman has a very limited schedule right now because he's also filming for the Street Fighter live action.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He's in that. So yeah, he's gonna be the appearances he's gonna have are gonna be very here and there. So I really do think maybe one or two Raw appearances, but that's probably gonna be it. But I think he's gonna be at the major events though for sure.
I personally would like to see Roman return to obviously he's officially back, but see him in SummerSlam or at SummerSlam in some way, shape, or form.
For sure.
So now I'm on this like, well, where does The Rock come into play? Where's the final boss? We see Roman now. Where's the final boss? So hopefully we don't see that guy at SummerSlam. If you guys know what I'm saying.
Nah. I don't
No.
think so. I think with him, I think it's one of those things that's will we see him maybe when it's starting to get to the end of John Cena's
Yeah.
retirement tour. That's probably when we'll probably see it. But other than that, I don't think you'll see him anytime soon.
Yeah.
What do you want at SummerSlam for him? Do you want him to have a regular match, 1-on-1, tag team?
1-on-1. I want 1-on-1. God, against who though? I couldn't tell you right now. You know what? Here we go. Let's just say if Gunther wasn't going against CM Punk, Roman versus Gunther, I think that would be
That'd be dope.
that'd be a great match.
That'd
A
be
great
a
matchup.
banger, man.
We've talked in the past about how Gunther's kind of grown on us, here lately, and yeah, I definitely see. I definitely could see. And that's not me saying that I don't see it happening ever either. A Roman Gunther
No,
match,
yeah, for sure.
especially
I feel
as
like that could be a
Gunther
match.
they push Gunther. Yeah, I definitely think a Jey Uso Roman versus Braun and Braun Security. I could definitely see that.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
Roman coming in and just doing what he did Monday night against him. I think that right there could crack the foundation that Seth Rollins thinks he has um, with Braun and Braun Security. Like, okay, well now
Yeah.
we have Roman Reigns on a different level. This is a different guy, and he can destroy my security personnel here. So what? Then you got to think like even Seth, and again, guys, prayers up to Seth. He's injured, as we know. Um, well, what am I going to do about this guy now? This guy is in here just
Yeah, he's got a lot on his
throwing.
plate already. I can only imagine throwing Roman on top.
Yeah, you wouldn't want that. You wouldn't want that, Mister Money in the Bank. So, yeah, that's kind of my thoughts on it.
Dope Braun Breaker singles match would be pretty cool too. Though.
Yeah,
I don't think it'll happen, but that'd be pretty dope. Him and Braun just 1-on-1 at SummerSlam.
right. Yeah,
Where do you see him fitting in with CM Punk? Do you
man.
think? Because at the end of the show too, he had like this interaction with him because he helped Jay up, but
Right,
he didn't help CM Punk up, and CM Punk was kind of like, "Hey, brother, you gonna help me? What you gonna do?"
right.
And he kind of gave him this look of like, whatever, dude. So, what do you think? Do you think there's something there? Do you think maybe it's just like a
I
like
think I think that Roman is more there to if we see any type of alliance with Punk and Seth, or not Seth, Punk and Roman, it's gonna be to end Seth's reign of terror. Um, just because I think that Punk could make some kind of defense against Braun and Braun Security and Seth Rollins and Paul Heyman. And that would be an incredible kind of storyline to see be pushed, such as, so you have Seth Rollins, right, on one hand, and then you have CM Punk. So you have kind of the leaders. Then you have Bronson Reed, you have Braun Breaker. So to equivalent for that, you would have Roman Reigns, and then God, who else could fit the bill to come in to kind of, so you have like, I kind of
You
see it
get
like
some big
yin and yang.
players in there.
Yeah, you got to get some big
You can
guys
get
in there.
like, so you can get like CM Punk, Roman, Jay, LA Knight.
Okay, there we go. Oh, that would be dope, dude. That would be dope. LA Knight. Yeah, you get this. This is off the wall, like random assortment of superstars that CM Punk
Yeah,
has kind of
these are
formed.
also all people that hate them. So
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Who? You know what? Put me in there. If I, you know what? F it. You know, if CM Punk needs help, I'm here. You know,
lace
I'll
some
even do
boots,
it.
brother.
Hey, I mean, look, I don't want to be that guy, but I already got a belt. So, yeah. I could definitely see something like that coming to light.
I feel really good about his return. We needed some life too. I do believe I don't want to 100% say this was what happened, but I do believe WWE knows more than what they're telling us about Seth's injury.
Mm.
So I kind of feel like they put a little bit more gas to the flame about getting Roman back a little bit earlier maybe than he probably did want to. Because there's no way we can't have Seth without another like major player. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
WWE needs that big pop guy that's gonna draw attention. You know? Yeah, sure, maybe Jay does that, but not for
Yeah.
Roman's one of those guys that can get everybody there.
Right. Of course. Of course. All right, guys. So that's it for today's video. It's not very long. We just wanted to kind of hop on here and let you guys know that the OTC is back in WWE. If you haven't already heard, and guys, again, I expect to see at least, and then Stiff. I don't want to be this guy. It's not too much to ask, right? Can we get to 50 subscribers before SummerSlam? And can this
Mm.
video get 100 of these emojis to acknowledge the return of Roman Reigns? Yeah, guys. So thank you so much for tuning in today's video. Again, it's Monty. I guess you're
Boy,
over
Stiff.
here, and there's my boy Stiff. Guys, we appreciate you guys. Thank you for hitting that subscribe button. Thank you for hitting the like button, and we will see you guys next week where we're going to be talking about SummerSlam.
Don't forget, everybody. He's yours. He's mine. He's all of our tribal chief.
Tribal Chief. Yeah, guys, don't forget that ever. And yeah, guys, next week we're going to talk about SummerSlam because it's right around the corner. We are super excited about that. So we will see you guys next week. Peace.
Peace.